Look, I know this isn't Mega Gengar. I I and I understand now, thanks for all the explanations, that Shadow Tag is the reason why Mega Gengar is Mega Gengar. However, I didn't want to move on or move away from Mega Evolutions, in part because I really do enjoy Mega Evolutions, but also because I wanted to deliver on this what I said. I said I wanted to give people I wanted people to tell me what Mega Evolutions I should play. I got a recommendation to play Mega Gengar. I got a recommendation to play Mega Mawile. Done that. May come back to it at some point. If there are any Mega Evolutions that you want me to play, let me know in the comments. But I did get one for Mega Gengar. Couldn't play Mega Gengar, but we got the next best thing. Trust me. Let's get into it. Stinky MD versus Ilamasca. Gen 9 National Dex. You guys know it already. This is a bit of a different team. It's actually a completely different team. I have Mega Banette now, but it's a lot of the similar faces that you've seen. You've seen Salazzle from me. You've seen Zapdos from me. Tapu Bulu. I think one of the cool things about this, being 50-something days in, is like you're getting an understanding of my playstyle, hopefully. If you've been watching from day to day, there are certain Pokemon that I like to just play, and they just work for me. So Ice Spinner goes off here, knocks out the Landorus. Landorus and Great Tusk always have an interesting dynamic where you choose Landorus to kind of block the Great Tusk, but that Ice Spinner just does a bunch of damage if you're properly, if your stat distribution is right. Volcarona comes out. I hate everything that sets up. It's just too much stuff, but you actually switch out there, which is interesting. Here comes Mega Banette. I may mistake it with Mega Gengar by mistake because of how powerful it is.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
I'm being facetious, of course, but Mega Banette has like a crazy attack stat. So I think the moves that I have on it is like Destiny Bond, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, and Sucker Punch or something like that. You won't see me really click Sucker Punch, but I have it on there just in case you run into you can run into a Dragonite that terrestrializes and does extreme speed spam. Tapu Bulu's out here clicking Horn Leech. A lot of this stuff. Oh, I won't say a lot of this stuff is a lot of the same because, again, Mega Banette is one of those Pokemon that I saw that really benefited from Mega Evolutions and the introduction of like being able to do more, taking a Pokemon and putting it in a different direction. I always bring up Heracross as the example, but Mega Banette is one as well where actually regular Banette has pretty high attack stat, but you're just not high enough to be quite remarkable or enough to make it playable. But when your attack stat maxes out at like 400 something, then it's like, hang on a second, now we're talking. And you throw Prankster on top of that. If I get the right matchup with Mega Banette in, I'll just click Swords Dance. Priority Swords Dance. Well, in that case, the priority doesn't really matter if I have a favorable matchup and I expect to switch, but I click Swords Dance and then I spam Shadow Sneak. It's almost as if I watched this battle before the video came up and what I said is about to happen, but let's take a look. Dazzling Gleam knocks out Samurott. Where am I going to go here? Tapu Bulu comes out just to get rid of the terrain. We've talked about this before. I like to have that terrain control, but that also goes down. So where am I going to go now? What am I going to do? Okay, I choose Zapdos here. Look, I'm pretty sure that good things happen. Heat Wave, okay, we get it down. This is perfect setup for what's to come. All right. Maybe the music changes. I'm leaving notes for myself here. Maybe the music, hint, hint. Swords Dance setup. Thunderbolt, I tank it. Good thing there's no electric terrain, but we also talked about Tapu Koko before. It's not the strongest thing in the world. Iron Crown, you're a psychic type, so Shadow Sneak's going to take you out. And Ilamasca is actually going to quit here because I couldn't have Mega Gengar, but I basically have a Ghost-type Mega Evolution that is a beast of a Pokemon. And if the first thing that comes to your mind isn't Mega Gengar, then, wait a second. I've completely lost myself in this metaphor, thing. Anyway, look. Mega Banette, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Next few battles that you see are going to be with this thing. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. See you later.